Alright, lecture 2 is about merging multiple documents and comparing documents. So in essence, two concepts that we'll take a look at is how to compare two different documents and then how to combine and merge two separate documents. Very powerful feature, very easy to use, and you can work with it, save a lot of time when you have multiple documents that you work with. You want to be able to compare them side by side or merge them into a single document, track changes. So for example, if you're, in case when you work with other authors and reviewers on multiple copies of the same document, you can collect the copies and then use the combine command to merge the documents and produce a single document. In other cases, you might simply want to compare two versions of the document to view how the two versions differ. So when you compare two documents, basically what happens is that the differences between the original document and the revised document are shown in the original document, and we'll see and how their track changes. So let's get right into it and let me show you how it's done. So both of these options are located under my review tab. This is where I will find the options of how to compare and combine. Okay, so I can either compare two versions of a document or I can combine versions from multiple authors into a single document. Okay, so we'll take a look at each of these options and how to work with it to make your life easier and save you lots and lots of time. What I've done is I've actually created two separate documents here. Okay, so this is the original document and this is my revised document. Okay? So just to save on time, what I've done is I've created two sets of documents. So let me first show you exactly what these documents look like before we start working with them. So again, these are two different documents. So let me open up the original document first, and all I have here is just a single paragraph, just some text that I have. Similarly, let me close this and open up the revised document. So in this document, I've made some changes to the original document. For example, there's a new line that I've added here and other changes as well, and so forth. Okay, so two sets of documents. So let's take a look at how to work with the compare and combine commands features in Word 2013. So here I have a new set of document, a blank document that I've opened, and I like to first use the compare option. So I want to compare the two versions of a document. Okay, so I click on this option called compare documents. Here's on the left side is my original document. I need to locate that wherever that is. So I need to browse, I need to go to my desktop and just simply select my original document and click open. Okay, same thing I do with the revised document. Okay, so I want to, since I'm comparing documents, I need two documents, right? So exactly the same process. I go to my desktop and this time I select the revised document and click open. So now I have two sets of documents. I have the original document on the left and the revised document on the right. And notice how it says label changes with displays my name. It basically, when it tracks changes, it tells you who made the changes. So you can name it your own name or your company's name or however you want to do this. Alright, some comparison setting options. So what Word 2013 does is whatever you select is what it's going to compare the two documents with. So for example, if I need to compare moves within the two documents, I can check this box. If there are any comments that are made in one of the documents and not the other, it will compare this option. Formatting changes will be compared. Similarly, case changes, white spaces, table, headers, footers, text boxes, and fields. So everything that you select here, Word is going to compare the two. And then the show changes option here, you can select how do you want to display the changes within these documents. You can either select the character level or the word level, and how do you want to display these changes. So you want to show these changes in the original document or in the revised document, or you want to create a new document by comparing two sets of documents. So let's leave this option as a new document so we'll be able to see how Word 2013 takes the original document takes a revised document, compares the two, and creates a new document with those changes. Okay, so all I have to do is I've already selected my original, I already have selected my revised document, and I want to be able to work with all these options. Okay, I'm going to leave it all checked because I may have some footers and headers, even though I do not in this particular exercise, but you may. So I'm just going to click OK, and what Word does is basically creates a new document here, right? And displays and compares the two documents, and it tracks changes, so it shows me everything that's highlighted in red are the changes that I made to the within the revised document. Now notice this really doesn't really give me a whole lot of information, right? It's just like, okay, fine, it compares it and then gives me a new document, but how do I know which document is which? Real simple. All you have to do is just go up to your ribbon area in the reviewing pane. It shows all the changes to your documents in a list. So all you have to do is select the right option that you want. So you want a reviewing pane vertical, or you want it as a horizontal option. Okay, so now I have a new document with the two compared documents that I can see, but this doesn't really give me a whole lot of information, right? It doesn't show me the source document, doesn't really get to, I need to see the revised document. I want to be able to have some more visuals. Real simple. Let's go back to our compare command, and in the same menu, show source documents. Here you can have the options to either look at the original document, revise, or show both. So we're just going to select show both. So we're going to see both documents side by side. On the top right hand side is my original document, and I can work with it. Right below the original document I have my revised document. Okay, so here are the changes that I made to the revised document. And on the left side I have the compared document that Word 2013 did for me. It also tells me that I've made two revisions between the original and the revised. So there are two revisions, and it lists all these revisions. So the first change that I made was I added this sentence. Before I begin changing the document, let's consider the following facts. And the second change that I did was to add the last line. Okay? Also, I need to work on several projects before I go home. So really powerful feature. Same thing, I can highlight, work with the text, do whatever I want to do with it. I can save it as a new document once I compare results. I can accept the changes if I'm reviewing, and we'll take a look at in our future tutorial. I'll show you when we work with track changes is how to work with accepting these changes and rejecting them and so forth. Okay, but for now, just a quick concept on how to compare two documents. And if I want to be able to take a look at just the original document, show original document, it'll give me the original document here. I can close the revisions, I can close this, and it'll be back to my original. If I need to get back to my revised document, it will show me the revised document, and I can simply take a look at the revised document, and so forth. So I can play around with this. Okay, so powerful feature when you compare two documents in Microsoft Word 2013. Okay, let's move on to the next concept, which is the combine feature. Okay, so the combine revisions from multiple authors into a single document. Notice the distinct difference. The comparison is the two versions of documents. In here, you're combining revisions from two different authors into a single document. So let's take a look at how this works. So I'm going to close this for now, so we can start afresh. Here's my document, so I need to work with the combine option now. So I go to my compare and combine option and I select combine. This dialog box is exactly the same as in compare and combine, so I'm going to pick up my original document just like I did before. Okay, so this is good practice. I go to my desktop. Here's my original document, and then on the right side I select my revised document. Same thing. I have two documents. And same options for my comparison settings, and then whether I want to show changes at the character level or word level. And in this case also, we'll have a new document open once Word 2013 combines these two documents together. One thing you might have noticed here is that under the original document, the label changes also shows my name as the original document author, and in the revised document it also shows my name because they both belong to me. So in your work environment, you may have several individuals or different authors working on documents that you want to combine. So once I have set these options, I'm going to click OK, and Word is going to combine these two documents. So when you combine documents, the difference between the original and revised documents are shown as track changes. So if a revised document includes track changes, then these changes are also displayed in the combined document as track changes. So each reviewer is identified in the combined documents as well. Okay, so powerful feature. And same thing, I can go up to my show source documents, and I want to be able to see both documents at the same time. And I can accept the change. This is the change that it highlights. Once I click accept, it's going to become permanent in my combined document, which is, again, it's a new document, right? So nothing changes in the original document, nothing changes in the revised document. The only changes that I accepted here was in the combined document, which is a new document that I've created. Okay, so there aren't any comments or track changes in the documents, so I've selected, I've accepted all these changes. Okay, so if I close the original document, the revised document, so here's my document, new document, which combines both the original and the revised documents, and I can now save it as the way I want to, wherever I want to. Okay, so I hope the concepts of comparing and combining documents is now clear. So let's answer a couple of questions just to reinforce what we've seen. Here's a little quiz.